Right, so that was a side thing. But what about the main thing?
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
The other mirror might have been better for the guy, though. It was pretty quiet, as long as you didn't touch that chest. Oh god, I kind of don't want to see clouds at the bottom of the world again. Ooh! Oh, wow. It's kind of like the Aurora. There's another one over there, too. Are we assuming this is where the guy got hurt from? He got attacked by warriors and mages?
Elven Ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Elven Mountain Ruins. Vine-covered tower. What the heck? Well, does that mean the Qunari guy got attacked by elves? Elves who have an illuvian. Elves have multiple illuvians.
Another Qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team together again to kick some ass.
Kicking doesn't work as well as daggers, the Iron Bull.
I missed you too, Cole.
There is something behind this, maybe? Iron Bull? Could you, clear it? Oh, wow. We're seeing more illuvians in the past 5 minutes than we've seen in the entire base game so far, so this is kind of freaking me out. Another side thing, I guess? Seeing as how there's no blood trail here, and I see there's a chest. Smoking tower. What the hell just broke? What is that? Why? What the hell? Why did I just... Oh! Am I gonna get attacked? Superb Belt of Infernal Pact. Fire-based abilities are much more powerful at the cost of a large amount of health. Ooh, that might be a little bit too much. Maybe Dorian can try though. What the hell's going on over there? How did I even get hurt just now? That stuff touched me? Hey! What's happening over there? Some... Oh. There's another illuvian. Maybe we can wrap around somehow? Do I want to? They look pretty menacing. And... ghosty? Am I meant to, like, try to avoid that? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, or maybe use a barrier or something. Better be careful. That takes potions. What in the world? Lots of strange stuff happening now. We've got to be on the lookout. This one... well, I mean, I can't open it. But it looks like we'll come back here eventually. Maybe. What the hell? There's so... Wait, that kind of feels like the illuvian that we just walked out of earlier. Are we in the same... Where the hell are we? Anyone good with geography? Oh. It's the same kind of stuff. Same kind of stuff. Is this gonna be enough, or... I don't think I can walk on that Whoa! Whoa! Look at the amount of damage. Oh, it skips my barrier. It just skips it. Superb Belt of Urgency. The wearer of this belt gains a large boost to attack speed when below 50% health. That kind of might be a... I would say either a coal or iron ball thing, because they kind of die often, but I have a...
Aid the Herald!
I was hoping you'd know how to walk back on your own, but clearly that was too much to expect out of the AI. The belt? Could be interesting. Give it the coal to play around with. Oh, I gave him more health, though. This one kind of goes against that. Well, we'll see. Gives him attack speed. It doesn't mean he won't die. It just means he attacks faster. I think we need to start using... I'm just looking at Iron Bull here. I don't know when we're gonna be able to go... What the hell was that? What even is over there? What's even over here?
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Qunari were here and who did this to them.
They're petrified. If this is an elven ruin, I'm inclined to think that the Qunari came invading. Simply because they're not elven. And then one got away and somehow came to the Winter Palace. Those guys look like they want to attack us. They look like they were already attacking somebody.
Over there, Qunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Yeah, there's other... Okay. A broken statue sits atop a pedestal. Okay. Sure. That one's broken. I guess we have to do this one. It's like a teleportation puzzle, I guess. Where the heck... Smoking Tower. There's so many alluvians here, though. What the hell's going on? This is the other side. Excuse me?
A spirit bound when the elves built this place. Because that could never go wrong.
What does it want?
Should have done my elven studies. Ancient elven studies. What did you say about Fenharel just now?
I'll try Elven. Andaran Atishan Sedaran.
Oh. Oh, maybe they're like ancient elf snobs or something. I don't know. They didn't like my modern elven talk. That's great. Well, there's a lot of people here. Cool. Hope you're doing okay. There's a lot of people ranging us. I'm wondering if we should be doing something about them first. They're kinda killing us. Guys, you want to do this thing where we attack these dudes first? Look how fast Iron Bull's stuff is going down. That's what I'm worried about. Iron Bull, you need a barrier badly. I do too. I'll walk over to you. With these guys, I think we have to be a little bit careful about our health and stuff. They're not easy. Slowly, take it one at a time, I think. We good over here? Alright, let's get this dude. Trying to go inside a spirit, does that really... That didn't work out too well, that only did 500. Usually the going in does a lot more damage than that. That's proof that this spirit champion guy is pretty strong.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
We are intruders. We aren't ancient elves.
It must have been set to guard something.
Spirit elves from long ago? This was the other side? Well, whatever that... The purple stuff is, we shouldn't touch it because it's really, really powerful. Oh. Wolf's Welcome. A wash of powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by. Elven slaves, fleeing to this place in ancient times, greeted by others who then tend their wounds. Fenharel bids you welcome. Rest, knowing the dread wolf guards you, and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free. In trusting us, you will never be bound again. This is definitely related to Solus then, right?
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Yes, I can feel their pain. They came here hurt, hungry. This was help, a new home.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dreadwolf Fen'Harel. This doesn't make sense. In Dalish legends, Fen'Harel is our god of misfortune.
We never got like a... We know that legend is probably wrong in some way. They were saying he's a god of trickery and that he tricked the gods and he tricked the people and the gods didn't help the people, yada yada yada, but I think there was something about how he was actually the god of rebellion. We learned that in the Temple of Mythal. And that he and Mythal were actually pretty tight and on good terms and all that. I'm wondering if there is an actual way for us to cross this without killing myself. Or is that just something I'll have to do? I'm sorry, I thought our barriers were on the same keys. I'm just gonna kill someone else then. Make use of their regeneration potions, maybe? More Qunari?
Did the Qunari live here?
These Qunari were running when they died. Let's find where this battle began.
Crumpled note. This unsigned note is written half in Qunlot, half in the common tongue. The lettering on the Qunlot looks shaky. 10 more in today. No one saw me. If more instructions, please use second drop point. More people on the ground soon. And it has better cover.
A letter by the Qunari? Why are they translating it into our language?
That's weird. Superb belt of the Storm Pact. Electricity based. I can try this for Welonz, but at the cost of a large amount of health is kinda not what I want to do right now with all this purple stuff in the way. Can you... Or if we use Fate Step, can we get around this creepy place? What's Vivian's health right now? What? She has full health actually. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Oh, so she did okay. How come she can she walk? Oh. Well, it doesn't hit her for that much. How come it hit me for that much earlier? I was just straight up dying from it. Oh, it does more damage to me than it does to her for some reason. I'm not sure why yet, but that's good to know, I suppose. Okay. I don't know where the hell... What the hell is happening? We don't even know where we are. Silent Tower. Oh, I think all these Illuvians
that
probably...
Illuvian only took us a short distance.
Right.
That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
Good for moving around a city, visiting friends, deploying guards.
So these ancient elves built it and they're using Illuvians very casually. Like how you would maybe pick up a phone and call a family friend, that kind of casual. Whereas we are more like, oh my god, an Illuvian, let's treasure it and put it in the skyhold in our most treasury room or whatever. There's one that's smoking over there. There's another one that's here. Right, so these are just traveling between the different towers. Where the hell are we in general, though? This place seems really remote. Is that possible? At least statues of archers. They left. They left.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
I think the dude's just left. Oh. Another thing we can open. And only I can open it. It seems to be responding to the anchor. It's not responding to me being an elf, right? I'm assuming it's the anchor because not all Inquisitors are elves. Which means maybe this is Solus leaving this, letting me activate it on purpose? The promise of Fen'Harel. A wash of powerful magic carries a pang of hope. Images flash by, a man in wolfskin standing with a group of freed slaves, clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen'Harel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle, and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden, but by choice. He is not mortal. If he was alive like a million years ago, that's not very mortal of him.
This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
Kinda curious that this guy had to specify he wasn't a god.
Worship makes you more. He just wanted to help.
To the Dalish, Fen'Harel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
But it seems like this place was built by Fen'Harel, though. By the way, my regeneration potion, does it regenerate for everybody? Seems like everyone's sparkling. That's cool. Okay. Hard to make complete sense of what we're seeing here, to be honest. I'm very confused. Feels like 20 different things are happening. Qunaris, other gods, Fen'Harel. But the way that I said it just now about how, oh, Fen'Harel helped slaves as immortal, it makes me wonder how gods are formed in the elven myth. Do normal elves, normal mortal elves, ascend to godhood? Or are they born as gods? I sort of assume they were born as gods, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe they somehow tap into a power and then they become immortal and godlike. More dead Qunari. The lies of the Avenuris. A wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by, elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. The gods, our Avenuris, claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals powerful in magic, who can die as you can. In this place, we teach those who join us to unravel their lies. Are these like Fen'Harel followers who are salty about other elves hating on their god? Their god that's actually immortal?
This claims the elven gods were just Avenuris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Whoever ran this place was trying to rebuild the slaves' confidence, get rid of old propaganda.
If that's true, Fen'Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
We think back a little bit to the scene we saw at the very end of the base game with Solus and Flemeth, Mythal. What even happened there? We know that pretty much immediately before, she took the soul from Kieran, the soul of the old god, and then did she pass it to him? And then she died. Or something. Oh, my hand! Anchor discharge. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Oh! Discharge the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu. Where the mount used to be. Because I know nobody uses the mount. Or by pressing the assign key. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
You're hurt.
That did hurt.
It felt like the anchor stung me.
Oh wow, I'm a light source. I'm a walking light source. Oh, these are the towers. This is the lake. It's a simulation of the actual geography around here. There's 1, 2, 3 towers surrounding this thing in the middle.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
We'll worry about that later, okay? I don't remember seeing that pedestal, but we'll figure it out. Hey, regenerating focus? This is pretty good. Now we can use the rift all we want, right? If I can get it to go off. Careful, guys. I don't know what's happening. A lot of stuff is happening. These guys are definitely stronger though. I'm not seeing attacks in the thousands much anymore, or I should check their resistances. Guard breaker. Immunity, fear, asleep. Immune to frozen, immune to poison, immune to slow. Immune to burning. Oh, so burning is not as good as electricity, maybe? Actually, I think burning is doing more damage. It's doing more damage than my Night Enchanter stuff. Immolate! Immolate's not working. I don't think they were very happy about us being here taking that. You mentioned there being a broken pedestal. It's super dark here, but I'd rather you regenerate my focus. If that's okay. Are you actually regenerating it? Oh, it uses a lot of focus. But it also comes back pretty fast.
I don't like it here.
Did we come down here earlier? We did. Did we see a pedestal on this side? I think we're on the wrong elevation. Oh! Wait, there's stuff here. Oh! Hold up, everybody. I want to get that thing. Is it just gold? Doesn't seem like it. It is just gold. Seriously? Okay. Okay, but where is the thing you want me to do? Oh, we have to go back where we came from? Hold up, I lost track of my, like, where we're trying to go a little bit. Have we looked around everywhere already? Silent Tower. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 towers and then this in the middle. The weighted statue to the bridge. You want to go back? There's so many... Okay, bridge. Oh, yes, yes. Forgot about it. Oh, they're all dead now. Have we been there already? We're in the middle. This is the middle section. So this is gonna make us cross over. Make contact with a Qunari. We have a Talvishoth! Is that okay? As if they weren't gonna be angry enough already. It only generates enough focus for you to use it as a light source, so I still can't use it all willy-nilly. I thought it was gonna do the full 3 bars for free. That's a shame. I don't get the impression we're making contact with anything other than corpses here.
Qunari!
Oh! I'm so dumb, I just used a bunch of regeneration potions instead of the... Because I saw the supply crate. That's okay. We'll figure it out. That's not what I thought make contact meant. Ben Hassarath.
The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Why are they angry? This isn't even about Iron Bull anymore. This is just you guys and elven things you're doing. I don't know what you're doing around here. No one knows. Hey, I actually feel pretty good about my team today. Dialogue-wise as well, we have Cole, who is like the all-knowing. We have a Qunari, and then we have Vivienne, who is pretty well-versed in magical stuff as well. When Solus was talking to Mythal, he said something about how, like, he has to do this thing for the people. Don't know what that thing he wants to do is. What are those balls? Nothing up here? There's deer here. It'd be helpful if we can know if we're in Orlais or like where even are we.
I like the quiet. This was a good place for spirits.
You've been gone a lot these past few years, kid. Anywhere in particular?
Helping people. Towns burned, too many dead from bandits or battles. It's harder now that they can see me, but harder doesn't mean you don't do it.
Yeah, that's true. It looks like the party banter is a little bit different now. We have to go to the spots and press stuff. Okay, that means we'll have to be on the lookout then. We can go out to sea here. Those are Hala. Yes, because we're in an elven place. I guess that makes sense. I'm just trying to check back here to see if there's anything interesting. Maybe not, though. Oh, there's like a bottom section of the bridge. I wonder if we can... God, we just got that new supply crate stuff, okay? Let's not waste it already. And the regeneration, too. Okay, forget about the Hala. God, I really hate how you can't... Once you lock onto something, it's forever. Ah, there's been fighting going on in here. Maybe we should help? No, they can kill each other. It's not my problem. Who's easier to kill? Qunari, probably. Let's help the Qunari. You dumb Qunari, you better not come hit me. Go hit the spirit guy. Everyone, hit the spirit guy. No, 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 no. This dude, this dude. Cole, where are you? Cole, you're here. Can I get up to where he is? We all doing good? Get out of here already. Can I get up to him? Can I not? Okay, here's the thing. They're still trying to fight the big one. We can kind of help them, but we should help them maybe. But the Qunari are already attacking us, so never mind, I guess. Cole? Be careful. Sorry, Iron Bull, we're making you kill other Qunari too. Bull is big even for a Qunari, huh? Look at the other Qunari and his size. It's different. My spirit stuff isn't doing too much here. Probably because these guys are also spirits. Spirit attacks aren't gonna do too much. Alright. There's been Qunari and spirit elves fighting here. Spirits though, not actual elves. Oh! Iron Bull, you should Right, and then we would have been able to get up to fight that guy directly. A little bit too late now, though. Oh, you have beds here. Is there still a lot of fighting going on? We're still hearing a lot of stuff. Oh. Some kind of a sanctuary. Elven sanctuary. From long ago. It's cobwebs. There's more Qunari than there are spirits. Okay, let's fight. Guys, be careful. Yeah, Qunari are significantly easier, I think. No biggie. There's a few guys in the distance. Iron Bull, you want to go attack? You're just standing there. Do something. You can figure it out. Spearmen. What would cause the Qunari to launch an invasion to a place like this? Thinking about how the Era Shock in Dragon Age 2 just sort of squat in Kirkwall for years, literal years, and now they're going with a full-on invasion here? What could possess them to do that? Or is it a full-on invasion? Maybe it's a small squadron, because we saw up in Hazarath, which are more like spies. So, not a full invasion, but information gathering, trying to steal something. Are they interested in the Illuvians too? Maybe. Cole! Cole! Use all your stuff. Yeah. That's more like it.
Why did those Qunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rogue group, but they think they're following the Qun.
They think they're following the Qun? Can they be doing something? If they're... It's... The way Iron Bull just talked about it made it sound like... Because I was thinking they were being ordered by the big boss Qunari back at home to do this. How the heck do we get over there? Hold up though, I think we're supposed to go that way, so... Is that another Illuvian there? I can't tell, but let's look around the corners first. No? We didn't actually look at the outside portion a little bit. I was a tad curious. Stop being invisible, please! You've got no reason to be. Yeah, just outside here, felt like there were some cracks. Oh, this is just the outside. Which in itself, I feel like, well, okay, you know what? Let's circle the place a little bit, just to understand what's happening here. Probably not much, but it doesn't hurt. For some reason, there's a lot of Prophet's Laurel here, finally. It would be really nice if you gave me a way to go back in. But there's a lot of Prophet's Laurel here. We're still on Earth, right? Yeah, you never really know. No one knows where this is. Is this Qunari stuff? I don't think the elves would be making camp like this. Are you gonna let me go in? Or is this gonna be a... You can look at it, but you can't do anything about it kind of thing? I think we'll have to walk back in. Okay, well, confirming there's not much on the outside, maybe. A lot of Hala. I guess that's it. Oh, shiz! Charred note. A note torn from a larger page. The paper is charred at the edges. Struck the tower. A great sizzling bolt out of a blue sky. Afterward, spirits emerge from a statue of a wolf, as if the lightning woke them, and they appear to be looking for someone. The only word I understood was Fenharel. They did not see me, but beware, for they attack any guards who... Ooh. The spirits are related to Solus. There are some strange, tropical-looking trees here. So, Vivienne, do you want to do the... walk past the purple stuff again? It seems like you got pretty good resistances for it. Maybe. Not anymore? She was doing pretty hot before. I don't know why this time it's different. Anybody else want to give it a try? Seems kind of hard though. Is there... I feel like there's gotta be a way around this that I just don't know about right now. Or are you really supposed to just be like this? Oh, cool. How about like this? Yeah, on the corner. Sigil of Felandaris. 100% poison damage, minus 50 attack. I don't know about that. Okay, that's all we came here for. And then Veilfire stuff? What if I didn't bring a mage? These are elves. Is that supposed to be... Who is that? These are... Whoa! Oh, this is the face markings of Valasleen? Is this supposed to be the Dread Wolf? Kinda looks like they got lipstick though. I'm not sure.
That's Fenharel, removing a Dalish elf's Valasleen.
It can't be. These ruins predate the Dalish.
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Removing... Like, these guys are different from those guys. Those guys don't have any Valasleen. These guys do. And you're saying he's removing it. Although, if you ask me, just looking at the picture, it's not very clear whether he's giving it or removing it. Are they dazed? Oh. Wolf statues. The Dread Wolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. Keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. The Veilfire? You mean I'm not supposed to light up all of them? Okay, let's not for now then. Wasn't there another examine? Oh, it's the same picture on the other side. Oh. Do you want me to light all of them? Let's just try lighting all of them for now. There's gotta be a way to unlight them if I did it wrong, right? Right? Oops. Well, this one... God, that invisible noise is so... Oh, okay. Yeah, the invisible noise is so damn annoying. They turn it off. The one light that illuminates the way forward. The one light. The mural is the same on both sides, so am I doing the same thing mirrored on both sides? The one light that illuminates the way forward. Keeps its eye, like you're looking down at this one. And then you're looking down at this one? Doesn't seem like that's it. Turns it off. Oh. They meant the wolf statue, not the mural. This guy's looking
What's
straight
this?
at that one. Wow, okay. Arrowwood. Give it a Sarah later, maybe? But that's also Fenharel, right? So that's a little bit... Did it say statue? It didn't. You just had to figure that out. I see. People haven't been here before. Not the Qunari. The lifting of the Valasleen. A wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of determination. Images flash by. Former slaves and ranks with Fenharel, armed and strong. Their skin is clear, their face tattoos, the Elven Valasleen are gone. Words are not so much heard as felt. The brand of the Evanuris can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slaves. All are under our protection. All may choose to fight. The brand of the Evanuris being the tattoos in question. So the other gods, Fenharel is saying the other gods gave you these tattoos that mark their cruelties, that mark you as slaves. And I'm lifting it from you. I am making you free. I am freeing you from slavery. He's saying that the other elven gods used to enslave non-god elves? Regular elves?
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves? One could see parallels to Tevinter's magisters.
Oh, right, they were saying that the gods were not actually gods, they're just mortal mages. Can I break this myself? I can. Not this one, though. Iron Bull, can you break this one? Oh. Oh, I wonder if I was too weak. Sigil of the Tusket. 100% maximum health? I'm good. Wait, the Qunari were down here too. What? What on earth were they doing down here? Can you please stop being invisible? Oh. Okay. You want to keep me from that interaction point? How dare you? They're guarding it. Am I supposed to be able to find a way in? Ooh, there's lots of riches in there. Maybe let's deal with these guys first. Hi. Spearmen. Whoa, 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 they're like pummeling me. Can you guys deal with the big dude, or let's deal with the small dudes first? They're knocking me down. Where am I? Okay, Cole just died. That's what I thought. I didn't get a chance to pull off a barrier. This guy's got armor.
Help Vivienne!
Oh! He got back real fast. Did Vivienne have revive? I don't even know. This is not super easy. We have to be a bit careful. Be careful. Easier than the spirit dudes, though. Qunari orders. Single incarnation.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Qunari came here before we go.
Plan of attack. This letter is written in both Kunlot and the common tongue. I have read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Shirol, where the Winter Palace is. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. There is a map of the Crossroads at the bottom, with an arrow from the Elven Ruins' alluvion to the alluvion that leads to the Winter Palace.
This letter says the Qunari came to these ruins because the alluvians connect to Halam Shiral.
So they're aiming for the Winter Palace.
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
This is crazy. They're acting like we're at war.
Are they?
I don't know, boss. I wish I did.
That's what I initially thought. I thought the guy came to infiltrate into the Winter Palace, and it seems like he did, but all he did was die at the Winter Palace. He didn't get to do anything. Did he come to disrupt Hawks? Does he care about the Do they care about the Inquisition? An unknown agent. This gore-splattered letter was written in both Kunlot and the common tongue. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses, masked and cloaked. A mage. Used magic to awaken spirits and turned them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place. Fled after spirits awoke. Dozens dead. Spirits keep attacking. Engagement not The rest of the letter is illegible. The blood is still wet. A masked and cloaked mage attacked the Qunari and woke the spirits.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
A mage? They must have fought their way out, then let the spirits finish off the Qunari.
2 parties then. The Qunari and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Qunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Mage? A mage who knows how to wake up the elven spirits. I'm just thinking if it's soulless. Why? Is he trying to stop something? Stop the Qunari from coming to the Winter Palace? Note regarding the wolf statue. Remember, if you wish to move the statue, light the second sconce from the left as you face the wolf's head. Use the blue-green flame in your brazier. It is magic, but it will not harm you. Remember your duty to the Qun. Oh, they knew. When you light the sconce, a box clutched in the statue's paws will open. There is an item inside. Do not touch it. It is old and elven. We will have a Sarabas examine it for magic when time comes. How do they know so much already?
You know, darling, this place gives me an idea for redoing the small summer breakfast room at Chateau Ghislaine.
You have a different breakfast room for every season.
A century ago, it was in fashion to have a different room for every meal and every day of the week. When that fad ended, the Dukes of Ghislaine converted most of the rooms to closets. Storage is timeless.
Rich people and their fads. Okay, well, I'm kind of curious about this right here because I can't pull that obviously, but then how the heck are we supposed to get inside? You telling me we just can't? Well, there's a different... How is there a different... What am I looking at here? So this... Does this alluvion go back to the Winter Palace? Or does it go back to the Crossroads at least? How the heck? Is there like a secret way around? Like a breakage in the wall? Something? I don't think this is accessible. Are we gonna come back here later? Like, I'm just looking inside. There's no way for us to... There's no weak walls. And this isn't the first time. When we first came to the Elven Mountain Ruins, there was another little gated off area with a lever. I'm just gonna assume we come back here later. We can, right? Because the alluvions all... Well, we can just go back in. It's as simple as that. Oh! This is the one I was talking about. Okay, that kind of makes me worried then. Right. This one. I really didn't find anything though. I think I'm just gonna move on for now. Just go back the way we came from.
One dead Qunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Qunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using illuvions at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Your... Liliana.
Would it be okay for us to just directly send like actual inquiry over to the Qunari being like, hey, what the hell? Or do we not want to show our hands yet? People are dead though. No, we probably don't want to do that because we they're gonna think we killed a bunch of Qunari, which we did, but not here. The one that died here, we didn't kill them.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Qunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks.
That's
Our
Liliana's
only
fault.
advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
That wasn't my fault though, that was Liliana's fault. Liliana could have been like, excuse me, I don't feel well, can we please adjourn until a later date? And then with her being the Divine, everyone would just be like, oh yes, of course you're Divine, please. But no, she had to make me walk out.
Could we use the Qunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
Thank
And
you.
while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the Crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Liliana, you've got divine things to do now. Do we not have a new spy master? We've just been having the position open this whole time.
Parched. Where is that servant?
Okay, well, we're back here. What does that mean for us? Hey.
Everything going all right so far?
No. No. We kind of heard the story already.
I don't understand how you just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
Are we gonna talk about Bran while he's right here? He's so animated.
So, Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee, finally, in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
Seneschal Bran is a pretty good guy, because he used to be the Seneschal for the old Viscount, and then he was acting Viscount for a bit, but then he stepped down, so he's not really the power-hungry kind of guy. Probably a good one to keep around you, Varric.
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
Any word from Hawke?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of mess that only appears when Hawke shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawke walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
Well, as long as I'm not involved in it, she can do whatever she wants.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
We have some problems right now. It looks like everyone's sort of gathered around here. Cole?
Rainier. It still hurts, but you helped make it better. He can mend it now.
Does he prefer being called Rainier? I don't think we really discussed that.
Your hand hurts. A heartbeat, not yours, hammering the beat of a song in its final verse. I'm sorry.
Beat of a song in its final verse. Are you talking about that new ability I got? Like someone dying? A song in its final verse.
but their kind hearts will forgive the weight. Ariathon fell so deep.
Did she misread Arlathon as Ariathon?
Currents of hate will so challenge their fate. Mercy for the elves who marched with us through fire, stood with under straight as she rose against the empire.
I don't think anyone corrected any of the words that Meriden singing, pronunciation-wise.
For the allies we have lost in fear, our ends of pain will so threaten their name. If we climb through our doubt, we can sympathize. When the slightest unite, then a giant will rise. Slightest unite, then a giant may rise. Mercy for the
That sounds like a very pro-elf song, Meriden. I don't know how people will feel about that, aside from elves here. Hey guys, we might have a bit of a problem.
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Qunari assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Does everyone know everything that happened already? I guess the dead Qunari guy part, but the Elven Ruin part too?
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Liliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you.
Oh.
All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well and our once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice, and the servants are happy?
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Qunari, but something else is on the up.
I suppose you've a lot to say about that Elven Ruin. About the creators.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. I'd rather worry about people I care about. Like you. Are you all right with it? The creators?
We read some stuff at the Elven Ruins, but I'm not sure if I'm just gonna take everything as is. Just sounds like, oh, there's no elven gods. They're actually just mages. Is that really the case? Oh, I believe in all that, but I have bigger things to worry about for now.
I'll make sense of it eventually.
Good that someone's trying. Better that it's you, because you can do it.
Oh, thanks.
We'll talk later.
Oh, one thing. My new Jenny near Wycombe says your clan's doing well. Nice that some things work out, even if everyone's too busy to notice. That's why I notice things.
Thanks for the update.
Here's you. Hello again.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
I hope only our people know about the whole Qunari and the Elven Ruin stuff and not every single person at the party.
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hastrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I'd know things. I like knowing things.
The Chargers have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
We do have a Qunari, but not one who knows much more about the situation than anybody else.
Hey, boss.
Unfortunately.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Okay. A lot of...
think they knew. Oh my.
Feels that there's more people gossiping already. Did we wash off the... Yeah, we washed off that blood splatter at least. That's one thing. Is there a new thing here? Containment. We have contained news of the Qunari corpse found in the West Plaza. A few servants saw the bloodstains, but we quickly spread misinformation about infighting between Orlesian nobles. So far as palace rumor is concerned, whoever was hurt or killed was a casualty of the game, not an outside player. Yes, the game. At the Exalted Council, just killing people. That's pretty alarming if true.
Well met, your worship.
Just put the corpse elsewhere for now. Probably a good idea. Oh, we should refill on our potions and all that. Especially since I accidentally chugged a bunch earlier. I don't have enough elf room for everyone though, so maybe only for people I'm gonna bring. I don't mind bringing that party again. Actually, kind of liked it. It's not the usual party we bring for important stuff for sure, but it seemed to fit. Like someone like Cassandra, I feel like, after her behavior last time at the Temple of Mythal, don't really want to bring her to more elven stuff.